Stagg 24B. If you can find it, is it worth it? I'll let you know. Stagg 24B. So it's just so. Is it worth it? Is it worth what they're making? I'm going to pour a bottle. I'm going to pour me a glass. You're going to notice I got the same shirt on. I am pouring me a Stagg. All right. So this thing is toxic, flammable, and you know what? I'll be right back. I'm going to put what I was supposed to put on before I did this, but I kept drinking and I did 2 takes. Yeah, I got me a poncho. This poncho was on sale for $11.35. I did it. So Stagg 24B, it's the latest release. You know, the next level up is the Stagg, you know, the BTAC thing. Anyways, I'm just doing this one here. I found this and I'm just trying to help you guys out. Is it worth the hunt? And me personally, I will never pay secondary for any fucking bottle. You know, those people that put that stuff up for $300, $400, $500, $600 for these things, they sit. Sometimes you go in these liquor stores and they sit, and that poor kid that's working the counter at the liquor store is like, they just sit. It's misery. I kind of go in there and poke fun at them. It's a great bottle. It's got some serious proof on it. So the proof on this thing, okay, I'm going to run down the thing. 24B, Buffalo Trace, no age statement. They say it is between 7 and 9 years. Nobody knows. Proof 127.8. Mash bill is number 1. I think it's the low rye. MSRP 70, and I think I got this for 65, something like that. So I will never pay over MSRP ever again for a bottle, because there's so many bottles out there that taste so much better, and they're raising they're doing the secondary crap just to make some money off it. You know, it's frustrating, but they should be. You know, you think that Buffalo Trace would come out with a C. I don't know when they're going to do it, but a C. But this is B, and it's December now. To the nose. I'm getting a lot of fig on that. Fig, I love fig. You know, it reminds me of that Remus Repeal number 5. I stopped buying the Remus Repeals after 5 because they just kind of went downhill. It's the fig and cherry cola on there with some vanilla, oak, and leather on the nose. All right, to the palate. On the palate, up front, you get hit with the cherry cola. Love it. Little bit of strawberry, believe it or not. Vanilla, leather and oak, maybe a little cinnamon, maybe. How you like the poncho? For $11, can't beat it. And maybe a little coffee. So you know what? I opened this thing up a while back. I'd say a while back, maybe a week ago. When I first opened it up, it was hard. It was very hard. I actually put a couple drops of water in it just to cool it off. It's been open about a week, and I think it's doing okay. I think it's doing all right. But you're still getting that cherry, still getting that cola, the fig. But the fig, you're getting off the nose. Love it. It's great. This one, I didn't put any water in, but the last time I drank it, had some water. Yeah, that go around there, right off the front of the palate, you get the cherry cola. Oh, Jesus. I got some tri-tip cooking. And so I'm going to wrap this up quick. It's the cherry cola, the vanilla, the oak. And what I love is the fig. It reminds me of the Remus Repeal. And a lot of these other reviewers are, you know, kind of knocking it, but I think it's pretty good. I think you got to let it air out a little bit, let it rest, let it open up, let it do its thing. I think this is better than what most people are saying. For 127.8 proof, it's not tasting it. I'm getting a lot of flavors. I'm getting the typical stuff that they get, but what's different is the fig and the strawberry. You know, of course, you're going to get the cherry cola. I got no medicinal cherry crap, but it kind of flows into like a cinnamon, leather, oak, and it kind of rests in like a coffee type, light coffee flavor. It's not what the flavors produced, it's what you can get it for. Me personally, I don't think I will never pay over MSRP. I'm not going to do it whatsoever. But if you really want a Stagg, this 24B, if I had to put a price that I would pay, I'd pay $100. That's the most I'd do. So MSRP is 70. I got it for 65. I think 70, paying an extra $30 for it. I think it's good. I think it's worth it. You know, it's got a cool bottle. It's just a cool, nostalgic bottle. And they actually put these things out so everyone keeps and wants to be interested on what's happening and who's the first to be able to do it. Me personally, I'm going to tell you right now, there are a lot of bottles out there that really kick ass. You know, you got the Dark Arts, you got the Joseph Magnusons, but you're going to pay a lot of money for those things. But the Scar Blends, you're going to pay a lot. But I'm trying to get you to navigate, enjoy whiskeys, and not go broke trying to do it. For this, I'm going to finish this one up here. If you can find it, which I think you might be able to, only because it's about, the 7 year-ish where Buffalo Trace expanded, you may be seeing more of this stuff coming out. You may be able to find it more at a MSRP price. If you see it for a first-time Stagg buyer, don't go over 100. But if you got a bunch of Staggs sitting in a box, on a shelf, whatever, don't go. MSRP is your max. I think that's what it should be. Is it fall in a great category? I think it is for MSRP. For secondary, it's not great. Hopefully that helps you out. I'm Matt. Like, subscribe, spread the word, tell everybody that I'm willing to tell you the truth. So I'll talk to you later, and hit the bell to get notified. All right, later.